What's up? Supreme the Car Guy here. I'm coming at you with this important announcement about the new BMW M3. Okay, let's dive into it. So, I'm sure a lot of you enthusiasts who are BMW enthusiasts, I'm sure you heard about the announcement of the new BMW M3 coming out in possibly 2028. The concept is already driving around, but I just figure I would like to give my opinions on it for what they said it's going to be, because there's still no guarantee that the M3 is going to look like this. There's no guarantee that these performance numbers are going to be this, et cetera, et cetera. So let's dive into it. Okay, now a lot of you who are not BMW enthusiasts, you already know the typical BMW crowd: young, obnoxious. A lot of them don't know nothing about cars. Some of them do, but loud, obnoxious, downpiping the tune, etc., etc. That's them. Okay, that's your typical 2026 BMW enthusiast. Whether it's the M crowd, whether it's the 340i, M340i, I can't afford an M3, so I get M340i to try to, make like it's on par performance wise with an M3, etc., etc. It's the Some of them do. The shop guys, they know, they know about cars. They're pretty well versed, but for the most part, the typical enthusiast doesn't. Okay, in a nutshell, there you go. Uh, you know, the BMW M3 came a long way far as performance, far as looks. Well, it's all I've always been into them since they've been NA. So it's with me, it's nothing new. I mean, was I able to afford one back in the day? That's another story. But anyway, here we go. Now they're coming out with two versions of the BMW M3. They have an electric M3, the new class, and they have a gas M3, the G84. Now, here you go. The electric M3, the powertrain's quad motor, one per wheel, advanced torque, vectoring, switchable all-wheel drive to rear-wheel drive modes. Performance rumored to be 8 to 900 horsepower. Technology platform capable of 1,000 kilowatts. Battery 800 volts. Architecture usually capable of 100 kilowatts. Time in debuts 2027, reaches markets 2028. Okay, that's your electric M3. Supposed to be 8 to 900 horsepower. Now we're going to get back to that. Now let's go into the gas G80 M4 engine, twin turbo 3.0 liter inline six S58 with new M Ignite Tech mild hybrid 48-volt, confirmed not a plug-in hybrid. Okay, so it's still gonna have the S58 with some new technology, mild hybrid. Okay, so maybe they might have electric motors on the wheels. We don't know. Let me dive a little bit more into it. Drivetrain rumored to be X drive, all-wheel drive, automatic only. Manual rear-wheel drive will be dropped. So you hear that? No manual, which I think is a foolish thing. I think the M division should keep the manual. Do be smart like the Honda Type R division. They kept the manual, they kept the culture alive. So far, I think Honda is the smartest at this when it comes to the Type R. They're keeping a culture. But anyway, this is a BMW conversation. We'll talk about that another day. Okay. Now, with that being said, you're not gonna have a manual no more. You're gonna have X all-wheel drive only. Okay, which I always say an automatic performance car is fucking boring. I mean, if you don't drive it every day like me, I don't drive mines every day. So when I get in it for the first 15, 20 minutes, it feels like a new car, feels beautiful, blah, blah, blah. But then when I'm coming home from wherever, it's like, oh boy, whatever. It's not, it's boring. If you are a real enthusiast, if you've been around the block, it's boring. Anyway, so the problem with the electric M3 is this. You're not gonna, in my opinion, do not think the G80 guys and the F80 guys and gals are gonna go running to an electric M3. So In my opinion, they're going to lose that base. They're going to lose that customer base. They might gain the Tesla customer base, but they don't. The Tesla customer base don't know shit about M3s. They're not even interested in that for the most part. They're just interested in fuel efficiency, blah blah blah. See, whatever. So you're going to lose, in my opinion, you're going to lose your base when it comes to electric M3. In my opinion, I don't think this should even be. I think it's way too early to create something like that. I think that could wait. Now, when it comes to the G84, which is what is rumored to be the name of the gas powered M3 they're coming out with of this version, no, yes, they might have they could bring the M crowd over to that. Yes, but I really believe that the BMW M division are going to lose a lot of their base, their demographic, the young downpipe and a tune guys. I think they're gonna lose them because when you're messing with these hybrid systems and stuff like that, those things are costly when they go wrong. And again, this is my opinion. Because I watch these trends a lot, and a lot of times I'm correct. I think that the M the M division is really, I think they're gonna lose a lot of their customer base. They're gonna lose their base. You're not gonna have hard M guys who going to spend that money on a G80 or F80. You're not. I seriously doubt they're going to buy electric M3s. Well, it doesn't matter how fast they are. It doesn't matter if you have you know sound coming out the speakers to make it mimic an engine. That's corny. Like anyone who drives around like that is, oh my god, you're insufferable, bro. But anyway, let's get into a little clip of what that new M gonna look like. I'm gonna turn the music off because I do not want a copyright strike. So here we go. Looks nice so far. It's a nice looking car. Looks beautiful. Nah, those wheels are ugly. But that's the concept. That's not what it really is gonna look like. Okay, but you guys get the idea, right? So, in a nutshell, I think if they go all electric with an M3, it's gonna do horrible, no matter how fast it is. You know, if they do a gas one, they should keep the manual, regardless of what they do with the hybrid plug-in, or whatever. They should keep the manual because that is very important to the root of the M brand. It was manual, you know. So that's my take on it. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful car, but the performance of it, we have to see that, and we have to see if that's the way it's going to really look. I hope they do a better job with them damn wheels. Them wheels look like waffle circles or something. That that's corny, but that this is my opinion. Again, it's not set in stone. But anyway, like the channel. I mean, like the video, subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Supreme the Car Guy, and I am out. Peace.